Alright, what's up guys? My name is ParnelliX. For those of you who don't know me, I am a Warwick one trick on the North American server. I was high diamond or master tier throughout the entirety of season 7 and have consistently been high elo with Warwick, in addition to the fact that I have the most games with Warwick in the world on the new iteration of Warwick, so the reworked version. So I do know a little bit about Warwick, and I'm just going to show a clip, an old clip of mine, and kind of just discuss the mechanical decision making that went through my mind and my thought processes, along with like just the preparation. So I'll just show you the clip, and then I'll talk about it afterwards.
Blue team double kill.
Alright, so that's about it. It's a pretty long clip because there was two fights going on, and a lot of it, a lot of you guys probably missed a little bit, at least a couple of the important things that I did there, and a lot of it just looked like, just right clicking and just spamming my abilities and they were up. But overall, that wasn't the case, and I would have died had I would have died to Renekton had I have not done that, and I could have died to Maokai and Tristana had I just spammed my abilities and not really thought about it. So I think one of the coolest mechanics that Warwick can do is here in this Renekton fight, and what I do here is I know that Renekton can fight me. I know he didn't have his ignite up, so that was one good point. But I can beat Renekton until he stuns me. Once he stuns me, he can just burst me down, and I won't be able to really respond or sustain that. So what I do is I engage him, I Q him, my E, to absorb his burst damage, and then I fear him. And once he's feared, instead of just continually auto-attacking him and then letting him, because I still had half health after the fact, um, instead of just auto-attacking him to death and then just like, letting him burst me, um, thus killing me, I walked away, waited for him to use his W animation, and once he did that, I used my ultimate to break the CC from his ultimate. Not from his ultimate, from his W stun. And the reason this works is because Warwick's ultimate, some people don't know, when you use your ultimate and when you're dashing, you are immune to any forms of CC and you just break it completely. And this also counts towards the initial animation where you're just kind of you channel for like point one or 0.2 seconds. There's a couple frames where you actually just kind of sit there before you lunge, and you're also invulnerable. You're also going to avoid CC during this time. So I abused that by in a melee matchup with Renekton, by knowing he's going to attack me with a stun, and I used my ultimate to break his stun, and then also get my ultimate off on him and just destroy him in a fight. So you'll see right here, Zora was damaged deep, and then see I walk away. I think I might have gotten one auto attack off, but I walk away afterwards before the stun wears off, and that's because I want to see his W animation come out. Once, because I know that's what he wants to do. He wants to stun me so that he can burst me. Once I see that W animation comes out, that's when I press R, because I'm close enough that I'm able to break the CC from his auto attack, and then I can't be disabled, so I just beat him in a fight. And you see it right here, can't be disabled, and he just wasted that. So now after this fact, I'm against Jungle Maokai and I'm destroying him. I'm 402. I have Trinity Force. I guess that's what I built back in the day. I don't think I ever like rushed Triforce much, but I tried that one time. So, and this was a couple patches ago, by the way. This was in like July or August. So Maokai was really weak. I had a lot of levels on him, and the fact that it was just Jungle Maokai means he doesn't do much damage, and I can basically do whatever I want to him. Whoops. So I just invade his blue buff and I try to take it from him, and Maokai could actually kill me if I just let him like deal damage to me, but I use my E to absorb all of his damage because my E reduces damage taken, and most of his damage comes from his sapling. So I just make note to just E that so that he doesn't do any damage to me, and I steal the blue buff from him, and then I look to escape. So escape sapling, I use E, absorb the damage, steal off this blue buff. This is greedy of me, but I also dash to get away. And then right here, I'm looking to run away because I wanted to get out because I had no idea where anyone was. Even though I could obviously fight Maokai, I had no idea where anyone was. But I saw Tristana come over here around the ward, and therefore I couldn't really just run away. So I had to make the decision to fight. I probably could have made it sooner, but I had to make this decision to fight. So I just turn on the Maokai and try to kill him as fast as I can. And I just use my typical combo. And then my E comes up just in time for this Tristana. So she's going to jump on me and use her E, and her E is a lot of her damage. So I ignore all that damage when I use my E, because it reduces the damage. And then I try to fear them both. I also Q through Maokai because obviously I could have just done a short Q, but I did a long Q because I wasn't sure if Maokai had his Q up in time, and if he knocked me back and slowed me, I wouldn't have been able to kill him and probably would have died myself because I would have been kited. So I made sure to go through him so that I could secure the kill. And then on this Tristana, I just simply it's pretty simple, pretty standard, nothing really too significant here. She has a good cleanse here on my fear, but I just kind of beat her to death. Just do Warwick things. So, yep. Thanks for watching.